Morning, y'all. So it's a vlog day. I still have things I have to do in the garden though, but it's a vlog day. I'm gonna go ahead and put my mic on because I'm gonna be moving around in here. I'm trying to remember to wear the mic because I don't wear the mic. I'm not gonna put that on there. That little fuzzy thing, it's just gonna come off. So today is my son's birthday. Oldest son is 36 today. 36. My gosh. Where are my socks? He lives in Colombia. But he has to work. But I bought him something for his birthday during, what was it? Super Bowl. I told him if Philadelphia won, because that's always been his team, that I would buy him a jersey. Not that I thought they would lose, but I wish I had bought a shirt because that jersey was expensive. Ooh, why am I putting these shoes on if I got to go out in the garden? Plug this in. Y'all see I haven't done my hair. I just realized I don't have any clean washcloths. Wash my face with the towel. I want to keep it real. Where's my toothbrush? Really was brushing my teeth at my computer. Trying to do multiple things at one time yesterday or last night. And here I am having to look for the toothbrush. Okay, so I need to wash some clothes, obviously. Why the clothes basket is sitting in the closet, but the clothes are on the floor, I don't know what the logic is to that, Tommy. What we deal with. I bought like 6 shirts to wear. Can't find one. Don't know where they are. Have no idea. Not quite sure why my weather alert thing is gone off. I don't separate. Sorry. I just don't. Well, I do wash my towels separate though. So we absolutely have no bread. And I don't want to buy bread. I think after you made your own bread, for me, I don't like the other bread. Like I bought some bread and it was a different kind of bread, mind you, but I didn't like it. And the only reason I bought that bread was because, it would be thicker for me making like French toast and stuff like that. But I didn't even like the taste of it. I don't know what it was. I think my daughter didn't like it either because she didn't eat it. Now, when I make my bread, she eats it. But I don't like making bread. I'd be tired. I'd be doing so much. I'd be tired. Some brush comb. Just, $500 extra? Okay. I got that. So I just do a light coat. So I keep my wig on my head. And I try to figure out, well, do I want to do a side part, middle part, what? Back in the day, this stuff was tattooed. Oh my God. So I'm putting my jacket on now because I am going to go outside. And it probably it has like a little chill in the air or whatever. So sorry for the lighting. But yeah. First, I'm going to get my bread started. And what reminded me I needed to make bread was I was watching this morning, essentially Asia, and she was making her bread. I said, God, I knew there was something I was supposed to do. If I don't write stuff down, I can't remember it, honestly, most times anyway. So let me get that started. Why is it not plugged up? So I only did 15 minutes on the elliptical, okay? I had stuff to do. I wouldn't want to wear myself out before I had to go out into that garden. And I'd rather do the treadmill, but that's broken.
Don't give up on me. 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 Taking my time, but I always seem to let you down. How can I show you I'm worthwhile? Wake up at night with a feeling I can get around. I gotta show you my good side. So don't give up on me. Promise you I'll be everything you need. Don't give up on me. I know it's much to ask, but I'll walk every track, baby, to give you what you need. Don't give up on me. Taking my time, but I always seem to let you down. How can I show you I'm worthwhile? Wake up at night with a feeling I can get around. I gotta show you my good side. So
I tried this earlier and y'all, the bread did not come out right. So here we are, round 2. 2 cups of water, warm water, and we're gonna open up 2 packs of instant yeast and add that to the top of the water. Although this is the bread of choice that I make all the time here, I still look in my book where I have it written down with my recipes. I write everything down that I like to cook, because that way if the kids decide they want to cook something, they can go pick up that book and get to cooking, okay? So I found my recipe and then we're moving on. I even have recipes where you can use mashed potatoes to make your bread, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to do it nice and easy. We're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of salt. I am using Redmond's real salt. I really need to get some more measurers because my daughter be cooking and I have misplaced it. So you're adding 2/3 cup of sugar. So the sugar substitute for that is 10 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. One-4 cup olive oil. Mix well, and then you're going to start adding 5 cups of either all-purpose flour or bread flour. The recipe calls for 6 cups, but you're going to start with 5. Do 3 cups, and then stir a little bit, and then add the other 2 cups. And then once you get it onto your kneading table, then you can start adding that 6 cup a little bit at a time. You're actually kneading while you're stirring. So once you get this well incorporated, then you want to flour your countertop or whatever you're using, and then add your dough there and start kneading. I thought using gloves would be better for me, but it actually wasn't. I ended up having to take these gloves off and just get down to the nitty-gritty of kneading. I set my timer for 15 minutes because that's how long I will be kneading for by hand. Now, when I did it earlier this morning, I used my, see, I'm taking them off. I used my not my blender. I used my KitchenAid mixer, but it just didn't work out for me doing it that way. I enjoyed doing it this way. It takes a little longer, but hey, it was worth it. Do not use more than 6 cups. What I'm working with right now is every time it's a little bit sticky, I use some out of that cup. That's my 6 cup right there. I will not use any more than that. When you're done kneading, make sure you do the poke test or just tear a little piece off and stretch it. If it doesn't tear, then your dough is ready to be placed into the bowl. One hour later, put it on your countertop. It should be risen. You can either punch down into it or just slightly start working it and the air will leave it. Either way you want to do it. And so I'm not even going to take it out of the bowl. I'm just going to cut it in half and place it into my greased baking pan. I did put a little bit of flour on my hand just in case I had some sticking. So you're just going to gently separate it. Try to make it as even as you can. I never make it even at all. This is probably going to be longer than the other. Cover these back up and let them rise for an hour. So I'm preheating to 350 degrees. Our bread has risen up and that is how it is supposed to look. And it did look like that earlier, but what I'm realizing is I should have baked them at 325 because the exact same thing almost happened this time. Bread. There we go. It looks fine on the inside. The way my oven cooked, I'm definitely gonna eat this. Not going to waste. Not at all.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me